Hello, beautiful Geminis. A big, huge welcome to my channel, Tree of Love Tarot. If you are new here, a huge, big welcome. Everything you need to know about me, services I offer, things like that are all in the description box below, so you can get in touch with me that way as well. For my returning subscribers, much, much, much love to you all. It's so beautiful to have you here and welcome back. So this is going to be a reading for you guys for the rest of May. Now we do have very, very strong energies around at the moment. That eclipse is coming up on the 26th. We're going into Mercury retrograde. I'm pretty sure Saturn just went retrograde at some point as well. So a lot of heavy energies floating around at the moment. So a good time to do a reading. For those of you that are really feeling it and struggling it, I know I have been. Just hang in there because, I always believe and trust that, everything happens for a reason. So with that being said, let's get into your messages. I might just move this up a little bit. Let's get into your message, Gemini, for the rest of May 2021. Now, I feel like these energies, of course, will bleed into June. We're coming into your season, which is absolutely beautiful. But don't be too caught up on the time frame. I am obviously focusing the energies on that particular time period, but, time is fluid, as is energy. So these can move into June and beyond. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, guys, what messages do we have for our beautiful Geminis for the rest of May 2021? Beautiful Geminis for the rest of May 2021, please. They're showing me someone riding a bicycle. So, I mean, it's always can have so many different meanings. Everything, that I'm given is very symbolic. So that could just be literally someone, a lot of you guys out there who have been recently riding a bike, or you've purchased a bike or thinking about it. But it's also a symbolism of moving forward. So it's movement. Riding a bike is usually, quite an enjoyable experience. It's being free, especially when you're like pedaling really fast and going. So, that could be something that you're looking for in your life as well. It's also a message for some of you to you're getting back on the bike. So, if you found this, past 3 to 6 months quite difficult, we're coming to that big climax now that, things will start to ease off. But this is the big moment that will really kind of move it forward. So let's get into your messages, please, for our gems for May. Thank you. Yeah, for May, the rest of May 2021. All right, Gemmies. Yeah, you guys are ready. All right. Let's see what we have here. Gemini, please, May 2021. All right, Gems. So we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, I hope you can see that okay. All right. Geminis. Now, Gemini, I feel like there's someone in your energy that you've perhaps potentially taken a break from, that you have realized that you don't trust this person, so you've definitely pulled back your energy. Now, I'm getting strong. There is a friendship surrounding this. There's someone around you. This is, they give me specific messages sometimes. This is a general reading, so apply it how you want. And where it fits for you. But, these specific messages do come through. It's okay if it doesn't resonate with you in terms of the exact situation. It's completely okay. But for this, what they're giving me, you have your close eye on someone who has done something, or you've seen something, and you no longer trust them. Now, I don't think you've made this known. I think you're sitting on some information at the moment. Now, Geminis, my experience with Geminis, they're wonderful at keeping information to themselves in terms of what they're thinking and feeling. Now, I'm not talking about kind of secrets or, gossip and things like that. I feel like you have a gut feeling about someone here. Now, this could have been someone that was very close to you, and you're just hanging back and waiting and seeing what this person is going to do. This could be a water sign around you, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but not necessarily. I don't delve too much into the signs because, energy is energy. And, our charts are made up of so many different signs that, you have those influences all through your chart. So to narrow it down to one specific sign is really sometimes it's kind of pointless, but it's more just the energy of water. So there's a lot of emotion attached to this. You have been hoping that I feel like someone is going to return to you. Now, this could have been a situation where the trust was broken with this person. This is a love relationship. This is someone you've been waiting on. You did have a lot of love for this person. For those of you, this is someone that was in your life. But look, you've been patiently waiting, but your trust is no longer there for this person. I feel like they've shown a side of them that you will not forget, that you won't kind of recover from. This person has been keeping their eye on you, Gemini, though. They're waiting for kind of the right moment on how to approach you and how to let you in here. They keep telling me mother figure as well. So I don't know if this is a situation involving a mother figure for you, or someone perhaps you're waiting to hear from. Perhaps you're waiting to hear from a mother figure. But this person isn't moving right now. They're just sitting back and watching and waiting. There's a separation that's happened here because of something that dishonest that was done. So let's get some more information. So 4 of Swords on the bottom. So definitely not together with this person right now, not in communication with this person right now. But I think, you're playing it calm, cool, and collected. I don't think you've had any kind of confrontation with this person as yet. You're just sitting back and waiting. Your suspicions have been aroused. That's what they're telling me. So whether this is this could be a love situation. You feel like a lot of you are thinking, is there a third party involved? I don't think you've fully got to that conclusion yet, but definitely that idea has been sparked in your head. Now, it is toying with your emotions a little bit. You are thinking on this, and you're just kind of focusing on those emotions right now in how to move forward and what to do in this situation. But we'll see where the reading goes. So let's get some more information on the 3 of Cups, please. Why is the 3 of Cups here for our gems? I feel like also you've had information, you've been listening to, I'm seeing like this group of information. It's like Chinese whispers. So something's gotten back to you that might not be entirely accurate. And that's kind of got you thinking, going, all right, and what I'm thinking and feeling here isn't matching up. Is it accurate? But I feel like this has come from information you've received perhaps from a friend or a family member that really just has kind of tweaked your interest and kind of made you look at someone in a different way. So let's get some clarification on this 3 of Cups. Yeah, as I was saying before, Gems, you're sitting on this information. You haven't said anything right now. Now, the High Priestess, she is, silent. She doesn't say anything, but that doesn't mean she doesn't know exactly what's going on. This is a highly psychic person as well. So perhaps, you're trying to really listen to your intuition in this situation to really figure out, what it is how you really feel about what's going on here. They are giving me third party information here though. So this could be a situation where, you've either found out third party. I don't think you found out though. They keep telling me, no, it's just a suspicion right now. You've been watching someone, potentially a feminine energy, and you no longer trust them. But you're keeping it to yourself right now. I think you're just going to sit back and let them kind of dig their own hole. And that's kind of classic Gemini. Like, you just kind of, You kind of hold all the secrets and you hold onto your feelings. But, I think it's really important at this stage. I don't think the timing is right for you to reveal what it is that you want to reveal. So you're just kind of sitting back at the moment and letting it unfold. So let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. What's this got to do with? Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? Show me the Seven of Swords with the gems, please, for the rest of May 2021. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. So that kind of, for me, is just confirmation. When they give me the Queen of Wands, especially with the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords, this is a third party energy. This is another feminine energy in the mix. Could be a fire sign. Not necessarily, as I was saying, with the fire signs before, but I feel like you know something about this potential woman. I'm going to say woman just for the sake of the reading. Trust your intuition when it comes to this person. I feel like there's a female energy around, perhaps it could be a partner that they're around, it could be in a friendship, apply it where it fits, but you do not trust this person one little bit. Now, as I said, you haven't said anything at the moment, you're just sitting back and watching, but you definitely have your suspicions about this person, and there's definitely third party energy here. So this particular woman, trust your intuition. That's what they're telling me. Now we have two very strong Piscean cards here as well, so a Pisces could be in the mix here, but this woman is very, the Queen of Wands is typically, the beautiful side of a Queen of Wands is she's a very passionate, very confident, strong woman. She's great at, creating beautiful things, looking at beautiful things, but underneath that, the Queen of Wands does get that kind of label that, she's the other woman, she's the, very sexual, passionate energy. Now, channeled in the right way, that's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful qualities for a feminine to have. But when you put that in a third party mix, that's not what you want to see. So someone could be watching here and okay, all right, they're just giving me the energy. There's a male here who has to make a decision between two women. I would not be surprised if the Two of Swords or the Two of Wands come out here, but we'll just see what happens. There's someone here who is trying to make a decision between two women. Oh, look at that. See, thank you, Spirit. I absolutely love these guys. You see, that's what I just said, Two of Swords. There is a male here who needs to make a decision between two women. Now, you could be one of these women in the mix. I don't feel, or perhaps you're going to get some information about this woman who you've had these suspicions about. I don't know if it's gone into a full-blown kind of affair, but you definitely have that strong third-party energy here, Gemini, and it's only a matter of time because right now you're focusing on your intuition. Your intuition right here will tell you everything you need to know about this. This could also be you trying to make a decision whether, if for those of you who've been questioning, are you just being paranoid? Is this really happening? Am I just seeing what I want to see out of fear? I think it's you also turning a blind eye to not wanting to see what your intuition is telling you. So a big message for you, Gems, for the rest of May is please listen to your intuition, listen to your feelings, your gut feelings, because they're really super important right now, especially with this moon coming up. A lot is going to be revealed. They're showing me the tower, but not in the sense of like a tower moment. It's like an explosion. That's what they're showing me here. So this will come out. I don't think I'm going to say, masculine for the sake of the reading. I don't think they're aware that you have these suspicions. I don't think you've probably openly said this yet, but there's definitely third-party energy here, and I think you've kind of clued onto it, Gemini, and I think you're just trying to figure out how you move forward here and what you do with this information. So let's get some info on why the Queen of Cups is here. I feel this is your energy now. Obviously this is not typically a Gemini card, but I feel this is you sitting in this energy right now, Geminis, which is probably not like you to sit in your emotions and focus on your emotions. You guys tend to have a beautiful ability to be able to kind of disassociate with that, and you know that can serve you really well at times. But just be careful it doesn't block you off to your intuition, because that's really important for you to listen to right now, as I was saying earlier. Okay, let's see why the Queen of Cups is here, please. Why is the Queen of Cups here for Gemini? Thank you. Yeah, Five of Swords. Ugh. Okay. All right. So, you know, this is what I was referring to before about, you know, your head and your heart. This is the mind. This is the emotions. Okay. So I feel like there will potentially be some conflict here, resulting from this possible situation. I don't think it's ripe yet. Yeah, I get the feeling here this isn't going to completely come out yet. But when it does, you know, I feel you're gathering information about this as well, and that's why you're kind of hanging back. But when it does, Gemini, this will be a catalyst for you to transform. What's going on now is going to be revealed in the perfect timing. You know, so you are kind of very much battling your emotions about this. You really don't know what to do. I feel just be careful, you know, that you don't use your emotions to spur on this kind of confrontation and this conflict, because obviously, you know, arguments happen. It's a natural part of life, but when they're highly emotionally charged, it's what you know, turns a disagreement into a full-blown fight, you know, things like that. So just be mindful of that, and just be mindful you're not kind of tearing yourself up inside as well. There's a nasty energy, and I have to say what I'm giving and feeling. There is a nasty energy that's floating around though. So, you know, if this isn't you, this Queen of Cups has the potential to be quite nasty. Now, she could be quite nasty just with her words. She could be, you know, a beautiful, loving person, full of emotion. Generally, the Queen of Cups is, you know, the most beautiful, amazing, caring person. But if you turn on her, or if you do anything to her that, you know, really wounds her deeply, she's not afraid to cut deep. She's not afraid to, you know, use her words viciously. Now, this is a classic example of the Queen of Cups for me. Is, you know, she's typically that beautiful, caring mother, and, you know, would never hurt a fly. But you come near her children or do anything to her children, and oh my goodness, you will see. You know, you do not want to go after a Queen of Cups or her children. That's basically, you know, the other side of the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this person, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with, has that side of them. So, yeah, let's get kind of a final outcome on what the rest of May will bring in this situation. Final outcome, please, guys. Yeah, I really feel the masculine in this kind of situation is kind of just hanging back and not making that choice. He's deciding whether where he wants to go, who he wants to be with. I actually think he's thinking he can play you both. Yeah, and that's what I was just saying with the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is all about getting that new perspective on things, which I think he's trying to do, but it's also about nothing moving forward, not making those decisions, you know, the energy staying where it is right now. And that was a big message at the beginning of the reading, that you're sitting on information right now. You're not doing anything. You're trying to gain, you know, a perspective on things right now before actually saying something. So I feel like that's a strong energy for the both of you, for the people that are involved in this situation. Right now, nothing's moving, but it's because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. There's a lot going on internally, you know, and someone's figuring out their next move. Whatever this move that is made, it's going to cause a big explosion and fireworks. And, you know, it's like a showdown that's going to happen. This masculine is not going to see it coming either. For whoever it is, I feel like he has no clue that this potential woman or women have, you know, clicked on to what's going on here. So right now you could be, you know, playing the role of, you know, oh yeah, everything's fine, we're all good. But, deep down, you know what's going on. Now, we've had the King of Cups come out as well. Again, strong water energy. So it would not surprise me at all, Geminis, if you have a strong water sign around you. But this is just a reflection as well of, that those emotions you're feeling right now. Now, we do have the King and Queen of Cups here. So we have those counterparts that, they're all, that this is actual, beautiful love. The King and Queen of Cups together is emotional stability and fulfillment. Now, the King of Cups can be quite emotionally distant, despite the fact that he is a very genuine, caring, loving individual. He tends to keep his emotions to himself. So what you still, there's telling me still waters run deep. So that means that, he might not show it on the outside, but underneath he's got a lot of emotions coming out. This is also someone who likes to drink. So just be mindful of that. This is someone who, could be not making this decision and trying to block it out with other avenues like drinking or, things like that. So I feel like for the rest of May, it's kind of like this is the cliffhanger. And I think that's basically sums up the reading for the rest of May. Once that eclipse passes, Gemini, that's when the final kind of show happens. Right now we're in that cliffhanger energy, but there's definitely, you've got, there's too many people in this mix, and one of them is definitely a third party. But there's also a strong connection here. Heavy Pisces energy in this reading as well. So it'll be interesting to see what unfolds for you guys coming into June. I will be getting those June readings out soon. So I'm going to leave it there for the rest of May. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll be in touch with you guys soon. Bye.